Starting to vlog out in a Target parking lot. Hi, how are y'all? Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I sat down and filmed or vlogged or did anything in the realms of videoing because my life has been cuckoo bananas in the best way. So I started school, as you guys know. I started a new job, as you guys know, and in addition to that, I got engaged on my birthday, which I'm actually not wearing my ring right now because I just was working out and doing other things this morning, so I don't have it on me. But I got engaged on my birthday, and we have a date set, and we're in the midst of planning a wedding right now for next year, and we are so freaking excited. Last week was a hot mess of a week for me, so today's actually a Monday, and I have a half day for work right now, which is so nice because I worked 5 11-hour days last week, so I get like 2 kind of days. I had to go in this morning, and then I'll have to go in tomorrow night, but I'll take whatever I can get. So as you guys know or can tell, it's been wild. So vlogging and editing a video has felt daunting until today. I decided to have a Becky day and do some errands and go shopping and just enjoy myself. So I thought we could go on together on an adventure. We're in Target. There she is in all her glory. So all right, let's just go shopping. Trader Joe's. I'm so excited. Oh my god. The person next to me is probably like, this bitch. There's gonna be a Trader Joe's. Do you see it? It's raining on my fun here. Oh my god, there it is. I'm in TJ Maxx Home Goods parking lot, so let's see if we can find anything good there. I came out empty-handed at Target, which honestly is not a bad thing. I know I showed you guys, but we're getting a Trader Joe's, and I miss Trader Joe's so much. This is the first city I've lived in as an adult that doesn't have one, and I've only been here since February, and it's July, and I've already missed it. Like, Garrett and I talk about the orange chicken all the time. So, very excited to have it back. It should be opening very soon. It feels very real, but it's going to be so crowded for a long time. So, let's go into Home Goods / TJ Maxx and see if we can find anything good. I'm sorry. What? That's so cute. Look at them. Positive vibes. Is this even on clearance? No. What? Cacti? Can I even see it? Oh, cacti. Okay, I just made it home, back to my house. I'm living on the edge right now. My phone is propped up on my window ledge for lighting, and below it is a sink full of dishes. Update, really quickly, got nothing at Marshall's or Ross, came home empty-handed. Honestly, not a bad thing, because I don't need to spend much money. So, let's eat our snack. Like I was saying, spend a lot of my days on the computer, either doing schoolwork or talking to vendors, trying to match up schedules and get all the things. So this right here is the planner that I keep everything in. It's just like my old planner that I use for other stuff, and now I've like retconned it into being my wedding calendar. So currently Garrett and I are working on DJ and catering. So that's pretty big ones. We have our photographer. I have my dress, which is super exciting. What else do we have? We have our venue. We have all of our bridal party. We have, what else? I feel like we have something else. Oh, we have a day of coordinator, a month of coordinator, Whitney. Shout out to you, girl. You're amazing. So yeah, we're kind of just looking through. Right now, I am currently on the hunt to find a caterer that is in the area where we're getting married, which unfortunately, there's not that many. So, hang out with me while I do some work. This notebook that's really cute. I got it in a Miss to Mrs. box. I definitely only got 2 boxes and decided to cancel it because it's pretty expensive for what I'm getting, and I'm trying to save as much money right now for the wedding anyway, so it's a better investment for me personally to not spend that money every month. But I did get this notebook from there and these cute little diamond pins. And so anytime we go anywhere, it's super convenient because it's small and I can just write down notes and have a place where I'm like, I can refer back to and say, okay, this is what we talked to them about. It's so funny. My mom literally gave this to us like the weekend after we got married. We went home a few weekends later to talk like wedding plans and budget and all that fun stuff. My mom had this binder waiting for us, so it has like Becky and Garrett's wedding plans. My mom did this little binder situation. I highly suggest having a binder. I definitely think I'm going to consolidate and get a smaller one because it is pretty bulky, but in my binder I have little tab dividers with all the things that are super important for me to have quick access to. So I have checklists, I have contact information, I have color swatches, I have printed versions of like menus I've been sent, cards, things like that. And then in the very back I have all of my contracts printed that have been signed so far. I have my binder, I have my little notebook that I can carry everywhere with me, and I have my calendar. Alright. I'm taking both of the dogs on their evening walks just one at a time. We start with Missy because she gets anxious if she gets left first. I mean, Malcolm does too, but less so. So yeah. There's the Missy girl. Yeah, there she is, sweet girl. Oh, she moved the tree. There he is. Hello. So I just took a shower. I just finished walking the dogs. Garrett is currently making dinner because he is the best. And I thought, since it's my first video back in a really long time. Hello, Missy. Hi. I would end this vlog by kind of telling you guys a little bit about our engagement story. And here we have Malky and Missy's butt. Cool. Okay, so first of all, I haven't showed you my ring yet. Here's my ring. It's beautiful. It's kind of hard for you to see it, but it is white and yellow gold with and here's the top. And it looks like a flower, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I actually picked this out. Long story short, Garrett took me on a date and didn't tell me where we were going, and then we went to a bunch of jewelry shops and I tried on a bunch of rings and had a lot that I liked, and he picked out the one that he liked the most, slash he could tell I liked it the most because I tried a bunch on, tried this one, fell in love with it, tried more on, and wanted to come back to this to try this one on because it gave me like a certain feeling that I loved. So basically, Garrett proposed to me the day after my birthday, and we're actually going to get married on my birthday, which I'm very excited about. The day after my birthday, well, actually, let me back up. So the Monday before my birthday, Garrett and I were still doing long distance at this point, and I got a text from Garrett that said on Monday, "Hey man, I'm going to propose to Becky on Saturday, blah, 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 blah." Well, I just totally deleted the message. I was at work. I started freaking out. I went to my friend Paige's office and like sat down, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just got this text from Garrett. What am I going to do? And I texted him back, and I was like, ... I don't think this is supposed to go to me. We just kind of agreed to not talk about it, and it was super awkward, and I didn't know what to do. So he came down. We had my birthday. It was the best birthday. He treated me so well. And then Saturday I got cut off. But what I was trying to say is that Saturday, it's a blur, honestly. So we went on a morning hike, and we took the dogs with us. And one thing I had told Garrett is that I wanted it to be just us and the dogs. I didn't want people to be there for engagement. Like, if he wanted to have people to come after, we eat dinner with people, like whatever, that's fine. But I really wanted it to be just us. And I didn't really care about pictures of the day or anything. So we go on a hike, and we try to go to one place, and it's just not at all what we thought it was going to be. So we go to a different place, and it is, I keep getting cut off, so I'm just going to go as fast as I can. So on the hike we ended up going on, it was muddy and marshy and disgusting. Like, it was absolutely a hot mess. And mind you, I knew I was getting proposed to, but I didn't even get ready. Like, I just was wearing hiking clothes because I don't know, I didn't want to change the experience. And he was wearing hiking clothes, so I was like, whatever. So we go on this hike, and the whole time I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like, I'm about to be proposed to in the mud, and it didn't happen. So we're going home, and Garrett is like, I have to shit. And I'm like, okay, we live 5 minutes from this hiking place, like, you can wait. And he's just throwing the biggest fit in the passenger seat. And eventually he was like, Becky, if you don't pull over, I'm going to shit myself. So I was like, okay, whatever. So we pulled over like 2 minutes from our house, and he sat on the toilet for like 10-15 minutes. And the whole time I was just scrolling on my phone. And what I didn't realize was that there was a ton of people at our house decorating it and putting out all of these pictures that he had printed and wrote on the back for me this whole time, and he was just stalling because they weren't ready for me to be there yet. So eventually we finished that, and we get back in the car, and we're going home, and we're pulling up, and I see his dad run from the backyard, see us pull in, and like skirt, and like run back, and I see him do that. And poor Garrett, like, I know that he's been through the ringer. Like, I'm like, okay. So I just don't say anything, and Garrett saw him too and got super bummed. I was like, okay, whatever, let's go inside. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I was like super dramatic. He says I cried. I did not cry, but I was trying to get him to like not be so worried. So we go in, and even though mind you, I knew I was getting proposed to that day. Like, I forgot that I even saw his dad. We opened the front door, and I'll post pictures here as I'm talking, but everywhere was balloons and candles and photos and flowers, and just like the most thoughtful thing I've ever experienced. He printed out like 300 and something photos of us, and on the back of each one he wrote what he was thinking about me in those moments. Like, and I wanted to read every single one. Like, I was bawling. Like, the second I walked in, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I could cry right now. Like, it just like he knows me and loves me and like wants to marry me, you know. Anyways, gosh, it was so thoughtful. And then at the end of the hallway there was a easel, and on it was like flowers, and this one photo is a tiny little photo of Garrett and I when we were super young, and if I can find it, I will put it here. And on the back of it he wrote, this is the moment when I didn't realize I was standing next to my wife. And I turned around, and he had put our song on a record, and he was on his knee, and he was proposing to me, and I just like, it was awesome. So I like blacked out, and it was just like the best moment. And then he's like, we're like celebrating and like loving on each other, and he's like, we should go outside with the dogs. And then I remember I saw his dad, and so I'm like, oh, okay. So I get my shoes on and we go in the backyard, and I'll insert the video. It's pretty hilarious. A lot of our family and friends are waiting for us in the backyard to celebrate with us and just like eat snacks and enjoy time together, and it was just awesome. It was the best engagement, and it's so funny because like of course I knew about it. Like that's the most us thing ever, is for him to accidentally text me. Like if you know us in real life, you're like, obviously that would happen to them, but if you don't, you'll get to know us pretty soon, and that's just who we are. We do things like that. So it was absolutely awesome, and even though I knew it was going to happen, it was absolutely perfect. I have the most beautiful ring. I have the most perfect fiance, soon-to-be husband, and I'm so excited to marry him on my birthday and get to celebrate him and us. So yeah, that's our engagement story. So we'll be getting married April 2nd, 2022. That's also my birthday, don't you forget it. But yeah, so we're super excited, planning it all out and just enjoying each other and trying to enjoy the process. Even though planning a wedding can be stressful, we're trying our best to enjoy it and enjoy each other. So with all that being said, I don't know if this is my return to YouTube. I have no idea, but I just had some free time today. Like I'm not working an 8-hour day plus school today. I had the day sort of off, and I was like, gosh, like I just want to have a Becky day and film a vlog and have fun. So that's what I did, and I absolutely loved it, and like I just love filming and hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you have not already, and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it and want to see more vlogs / hanging out with me, wedding planning, school life, just whatever I'm up to. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!